So the rules for this challenge of a challenge is on screen right now, are on screen right now. Pause if you need to, that way you can switch back. And yeah, we're doing the parole violation challenge to do the challenge that I really want to do, as I pull my notes up and wait for a bit because I need to be able to timestamp this. But otherwise, I mean, that's really the only setup I need. Everything else is going to be based on me. So what we're going to try to do is follow the rules or for me to follow the rules as to the best of my ability. Because if I forget, well, you wouldn't be watching this recording. Dexterity, knowledge, and charisma. We get no stats up from Doom, but let's hope. At World of Horror, right? And then I need to disable all sublocations. So there, we're gonna do that, and then I need to remember the rule about slot A items. Where I mean, I guess I could go over it while I'm setting things up here anyway. But yeah, disable all sublocations. Literally everything, and during all Miku events, I must take the left-handmost option, and then if I get a crowbar anytime, well, that has to be equipped for the whole playthrough, pretty much, and whenever I enter a battle with a weapon, say the crowbar, then I have to be able to prep and heavy attack, if possible. Otherwise, well, I don't have to follow that rule. So this is where the playthrough really starts. I didn't really get anything. Footage sailors, coma, flood, hell. Well, into Sailors I go, I guess. If I don't get enough items and I die immediately, then, well, we're gonna find out if I die immediately. Because that would really... I mean, I have Book of Gore, but it's not really something I want to use because too many injuries will end up killing me. That said, yeah, I didn't pick up a weapon yet, so... I don't think I even want this. I'm gonna use this to run. I'm hoping for an item of some sort, but if I don't get any, I'll need to figure out where I can. We didn't get anything. I don't remember if that was spell items. I need to start remembering this stuff again. I was busy all of the last few days, and we're going to run here as well. I guess I should improvise on a low damage encounter, if for no other reason than to... Yeah, if for no other reason than to... do I have one more investigation? Than to improvise, which is what I probably should have done. But if I got the dagger there, that would have been nice. But until then, let's actually... Yeah, we need to get into an encounter actually really quickly. So let's hope. If not, I guess we just lose a lot of Doom and maybe die. Thankfully, Village is not max threat level. If I survive that long, at least Flood won't be as bad, but I do have school and forest investigations to go through. And yeah, I'm already on 20% Doom, so... Whew! At the very least, I'm getting experience out of this, but I would really like a weapon, because I don't want to be on timeline... I don't want to be on timeline B. That said, we're in a ghost encounter anyways, but I need to throw two things away, so... Taking damage here is, I need to take damage here. If I don't take damage here, I'm going to receive more damage or possibly die trying to fight the boss, so... Oh, I can't run from this encounter? Cool. Well, I guess we're going to do this then. So, do I just end up eating a lot of stuff anyway? Do I even go for ritual? No, I'm losing a lot regardless. Only 4 damage? Really? Wow, that's really bad. Oh, what do I do then? Well, what do I get out of that? Why can't you run from this encounter? So if I do this, I get 4. I just have to take 6 damage, really? Well, I guess that's what I'm gonna do then. I think I do. It doesn't matter because it's more based on knowledge. The damage from Sever is based on knowledge, I believe. Last I remember, unless that changed, but unless a special attack happens, I shouldn't die. I don't even think that works. And I can't even get 2 anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But I need to throw these things away. I'll be dead if I fight the boss. I feel like that's what's going to happen. We're on timeline A, so I didn't need to do that, but I didn't know that beforehand, so... Well, maybe I could have, if it didn't say... No, it doesn't say timeline on the challenge screen, does it? Even if it did, if I looked at my closet and looked at the costumes I had, I might have been able to tell, but... well, I've done what I did. Either way, it's good if I didn't know what timeline I was on. But if I did know I was on timeline A, I could have gotten out of that ghost. Well, I wouldn't have needed to spend 27% Doom there. That said, I still don't want to enter Flood without a weapon, so into footage I go. I don't have Home to rest on as well. And in that encounter, because it was a ghost encounter, I couldn't prep heavy attack anyway, so there was no point trying to do that. If you were wondering why... If you were wondering if there was a substitute or why I didn't do that, because it's easy to forget that you're in a ghost encounter until you realize you can't fight it normally. But I'm dead anyway, so unless I do Book of Gore here, which I'll have to. So also, yeah, we're on oh nice, Cut Artery as well. No Cut Artery, no hospital. I have Book of Gore, but I'm gonna be dying. This is really not good. Goodness gracious. No Miku. No Miku perks. No Miku passive Doom stat raise. This is really bad. And, yeah. Funny enough, I need to go and get into that doctor event, but I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I have no other options. I have to Book of Gore. So... until I pretty much end up dying to all of my injuries, this is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the run. I got Broken Bottle. I would have liked the branch. Can I even do anything with this, or will I need to improvise again? Actually, I need to improvise again. I actually need the branch. So, and we'll throw the Broken Bottle because why not? What can I do with this branch? Not even that. So. We have to prep heavy. That's something I said to myself, but I need a Book of Gore as well, so... this run is going to be at least interesting to die in. What I could do is... no, I can't even do that. I can't even do that. Well, to avoid getting more injuries, I could do this. So so that's what I'm going to do, but... Can I do this? That way I can at least brace or desperate action next turn. Let's find out. I might be going crazy. I'll need to do a lot more. I've been doing a lot of World of Horror runs. The problem is that retaining all of the knowledge that I've assumed to have retained so far is not actually helping me out. So yeah, this is not really good. I'm also still bleeding out. And I'm going to have to keep using Book of Gore until either my Doom kills me, because technically I have infinite reason healing, or infinite stamina and reason healing, until, again, the injuries just end up killing me by nature of my max stamina or reason just fall to nothing, or yeah, here I bleed out to, or my Doom reaches 100, really, that's the only thing. Is Ath even working correctly? I'm not... Casting spells increases Doom, but I don't think my Doom increased when I used that spell, so maybe that's a bug. Either way, I'm going to die to something. It's going to happen. Losing 1 stamina per real investigation, and encounters are going to be more, so even if I didn't take damage, I'm still going to try to survive, but... yeah. This is... technically, I mean, I can assume when I've lost the challenge. I've cast Book of Gore so many times, but, you know, I can reasonably assume when I was going to die to Doom, because I think it adds an extra 1, I can't remember, is it 1 or 2%, or maybe it's a random value between. Either way, yeah, this is interesting. Book of Gore. Oh, because I'm on Ath, that's why. I was like, the challenge didn't give me Book of Gore, but still. And then that, maybe it's just a bug because I just have so many injuries on me, but again, at least to see how far I would have gone. Really, I missed that attack? Well, cool. And I think Mangled Hand will, if it's not bug, it'll take place in the next enemy encounter. But I have 1 dexterity, and yeah, this is really... Again, when or when a stat hits 0, which could happen. When a stat hits 0 and you do an investigation, you'll die. I think Panstaz said that that's a placeholder for an actual game over. If that's not just for a stat reaching 0, for 6 different game overs, or 6, does luck count? But basically, if any of your 5 stats for sure hit 0 and you do an investigation, you should die. Whether that's 5 different endings that Panstaz wants to code in later, or if that is just one game over for any stat reaching 0, we'll see, but it's not a bug when that happens, basically. Or maybe it is, who knows. I swear I saw Panstaz talking about it, though. I don't know why I'm rolling those checks when my dexterity is at 1, but... Well, here we're hoping that we somehow survive. If we get the... Well, the real injury I would remove is badly bleeding, but I don't think get any... I think I'm gonna be dead. What is that, -1 dexterity instinct? Yeah, so I'm dead here. It counts as a doom loss, but again, not to cut myself off from the end, but I guess that's a placeholder. So, one last thing I want to say, I will get to all of these challenges I haven't completed, I guess, ever since 0.9.9. There are other challenges I have never actually successfully survived in beforehand, but I'll make a different playlist. Until then, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.